Mystery surrounds the execution of an Iranian nuclear scientist. We last saw Shahram Amiri 6 years ago when he reunited with his young son in Iran. But government officials in Tehran confirmed yesterday he was executed as a traitor. Errol Barnett is in Washington with Amiri's alleged involvement in sharing secrets with the United States. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. This strange series of events includes an execution, nuclear secrets and U.S. diplomacy. You see, a scientist with vital information on deadly nuclear weapons defects to the States. 7 years later, his family says he was hanged. The big question here is, what made Dr. Shahram Amiri return to Iran? His love for his son may have cost Dr. Shahram Amiri his life. He was reunited with his family, having received a hero's welcome when he returned to Tehran in 2010. His story at the time was that he'd been kidnapped by CIA agents, but he resisted spilling the beans on Iran's nuclear program. It soon became clear Iranian authorities weren't buying his version of events. He disappeared, presumably imprisoned until this weekend's announcement. Officials said Amiri was executed for giving America, what they call the Great Satan, vital and secret information. His execution ends what was a murky tale even by the standards of international espionage. He defected to the U.S. in 2009 with secrets about his country's nuclear program, but months later wanted to go home.
He seems to have gotten cold feet.
John Alterman is the senior vice president for the Center for Strategic and International Studies.
He came up with different stories, all of which were about him going back and being with his family in Iran.
One of those stories claimed he'd been kidnapped by the CIA while on pilgrimage to Mecca and tortured during 8 months of captivity. Then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said Amiri was his own man.
Mr. Amiri has been in the United States of his own free will, and he is free to go.
Being part of Iran's nuclear program is a dangerous game. Amiri would have known the risks.
From their perspective, this is how you treat traitors. And it's a little surprising to me that Amiri couldn't have anticipated that when he made the decision to go back to Iran.
Now, the State Department would give no further comment on Amiri this morning, but in emails recently released from Clinton's private servers, conversations reportedly referred to him as a friend who posed a diplomatic and psychological issue in the days before he left the U.S. Dana?
Errol Barnett, thank you.